group members.
花掉了。我们画的有点过于热闹。
Which one do you think is the best one? Six. This one? Okay. Yeah, for this time you cannot do much better than right, so really look alike. Like people playing with their cell phones, like walking around, right? So now each group has 2 pictures with you, right? So now I would like you to write down your group's numbers, your partner's numbers on this piece of paper on the back, okay? And then you are going to write down your 3 sentences to describe this photo. And I'm going to collect this later back. So make sure you write down 3 sentences to describe each photo. And also write down your group members' numbers. Okay, I'm going to check it later. Okay, so you have 3 minutes to do this. Okay, 3 sentences to describe the photo. Now we have 2 pictures, right? So each picture, 3 sentences to describe the photo.
我根本没有蓝笔。
And 2 more minutes. Also 2 sentences. 3 sentences for each photo. Make sure you have 3 sentences for each photo.
Like a human, like a human.
2 more minutes.
我要握期，我有一个握期。不行，你这样被我被人
就只是这个人的画风而已，好不好？你很无聊。
这样啊，他的话也可以写。他们的角色。
不要吵。
90 seconds.
他的嘴唇很大。
You know this one? Yes.
等到第3点再写。第一口是不是？
不要是这样，就这样。
我英文不好。
很多人的意思，没有，你会接受的，每个人都一只手那里有，
Then 1 more minute.
那里有
餐
手，
厅每个人都拿着手机，所以是
用一只手拿
people，然后一个
，people's hand 的 one hand every one people hand 的
哦，对对 C。
hand 的，
你刚才那个 C 是中文。
people's hand 的。
你要3个也可以啊，那个太真的。
啊，周学生，对，周学生，哎，我想
我发明的。
Alright, so now let's move back to your seat, okay? So move back to your seat. Everyone, move back to your seat. Okay, just move your chairs a little bit.
都是已经登记了。
Just stay here. Yeah. You just move your chairs only. Yeah. Just move your chairs. You don't have to travel back to your very first seat anyway. Yeah, stay with your group. Stay with your group. You just move around your chairs only. Yeah, just move your chairs. Okay, ready? Are you okay? All right, so hello. Okay, raise your hand like me. Raise your hand. All right, so we just finished our game of describing two models like these two, right? And we are going to talk about the next part of this lesson, which is about the keywords that we can use about this lesson. So for about the phone addiction, which means you just pay all your attention to your cell phone. We call them kind of a phone addiction. And there are some ways probably you can do to avoid being a phone addict, okay? So here are part of the keywords that you can use. Like for example, do you know the word ignore? Which means just not to pay attention to it, right? So which means probably we can try to ignore what? For example, nowadays we have a lot of line messages, right? We have a lot of notification. So can we try to ignore the messages on our cell phone, right? Ignore the messages on our cell phone. And how about connect? Which means you be together, right? So can we try to kind of leave away from our cell phone and try to what? Connect with nothing? To connect with what? To connect with real people around us, right? So we can try to connect with real people. And also we can try to focus on what? Focus means you pay attention to it, right? We can focus on what? Focus on the real world, right? Or focus on our learning. So you can think about what you can focus on instead of focusing on your cell phone. Okay, focus. And how about respond? Nowadays we just try to respond to the messages, right? Through our line or through our Facebook. Do you think it's kind of polite way if you just respond to your teacher for something very serious? Do you think it's polite? Do you think it's acceptable? Or do you think it's better for you just go there, just personally go there? Or do you think it's okay with you just to send a message, hey teacher, da da da. So how many of you think it's okay for you to just send the teacher a message saying what you are going to do? Or you think it's better for you to go to the office and tell the teacher directly? Okay, so if you think it's okay just to send a message, you put your hand here. And you think it is not okay, you raise your hand like this. Okay, so show me your hand, you think it's okay or not okay. For this one, or you're not quite sure, then you put here, okay? So, okay, not sure, not okay. Okay, so show me your hand to show your answers. You think it's okay just to send teacher a message telling things? Not sure, not okay. Okay, raise your hands. How about Junhao? What's your answer? Not okay? Then, okay, not sure. Okay, so probably different people have different ideas about this one. And how about deny? Can we try to deny something, just deny all the things from our cell phone? You just deny our cell phone? Okay, there's something, just say no to it. And inspire, which means what? Do you think cell phone is a good tool for us to get inspired from many videos, right? But can we also try to do that, just be inspired from the real things around us, okay? And we don't have this kind of answers here. So you can think about, for example, like to ignore all the messages. Do you think it is good? No? Maybe. Okay. And how about to connect with real people? Do you think it's good?